Our next ransom note is the Mildewed ransom note. It says, take a trek from Molten Peak to where rain retreats, then from where the groves whisper to a hold of timber. Now embarking on an old feather moon, retrace your steps to find your stolen treats. So Molten Peak to where rain retreats is the first clue. That takes us to Ashenvale. There's the Rainwood Retreat, which is one of the little areas here. And from the map we see that there is a Molten Peak. So we're going to go to the top of the Molten Peak there in Ashenvale and then show you what happens next. So hold on. So we arrive at the flight point here in Astronar. Again, Astronar in Ashenvale. And the first thing that we see when we look up is a giant magma, something or other, magmathar. Don't worry, it's only level 30, so there's no real issues there. But what's more important is on the mountain, there's that glowing potion. So we're gonna get rid of that guy just for the fun of it. This potion is what we need. And now there's two ways of going about this second part of the quest. If you remember, the note tells us from Molten Peak to where rain retreats, which would be from where we're at to Rainwood Retreat. And the second part is from Grove's Whisper to a hold of timber. That's here in Fellwood, where it has Whisperwind Grove and a Timber Maw hold. So one way to do the quest is to put on your thinking cap and get the distances from here to Rainwood Retreat and from Whisperwind Grove to Timber Maw hold. That would then give you what you need when you go down to Feralis. So in Feralis they have Ruins of Feathermoon, and if you remember the clue, now embarking on an old Feathermoon, retrace your steps. Retrace your steps meaning the distances that you walked to find your stolen treats. Thankfully, you don't have to do that walk. We can just go straight to Feralis if we know already where to find the chest, which I do. So take the Potion of Truth because you need it to see the chest, and then we're going to head south to Feralis. So we're heading down here. We're actually going to head to Dire Mall. What's important is use a mount, don't use a flight point, and don't portal, because the potion apparently goes away when you do those things. So this will be one of the tests of how far you can fly. And if you have any problems, you could always shift flight mode so you don't have to worry about your vigor. You can just fly straight. You're up pretty high, so thankfully you're heading down and should be able to make it without doing that. But that's something you could try. All right, hold on. I don't think you need to watch me fly, so I'll bring us back when we're back in Feralis. All right, we made it to Feralis. We're in this big Coliseum area. It's Dire Mall. Just so you see what it looks like from the top, we're sort of right now on top of one of the walls. The coordinates are 6036. We're just going to fly down here, and we see our crate. This is what it looks like from the inside. So grab the crate, and then back to the celebration. I used my Hearthstone to make it back to the celebration. I hearthed to Dalaran, and then from Dalaran grabbed the portal first to Stormwind and then to here.
How can I help?
It just seemed like that would be faster than flying, I think it was.
Clear skies and
We turn in our Mildewed Celebration Crate,
Please be careful, friend.
and we get our tokens.
Always glad to help.
This is earning you credit towards your insurance, crate insurance agent, or the saving the crate achievements. The first one is the save 6 crates, crate insurance agent. To do no crate left behind, you have to get all 11, and we are at 9 and 11 right now. Hopefully it's been helpful to see where these things are. Good luck and have fun.